This is a love story. Or at least that's what it says on the title screen before you load into the game. Welcome back to Slay the Princess. We're gonna find out what happens today.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Our memory's been reset twice now.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
I asked about the reward. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I mean, I guess the narrator has a point. Alright, let's go to the cabin. Enough chit-chat with this guy.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and the blade is your implement.
Alright, let's take the blade.
You take the...
Enter the basement.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of...
Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit a button on my keyboard. After we talk to her. Alright, let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
I'm so confused on what to do because I know we're supposed to... Well, I mean, technically my memory's wiped, so I should play along, right? I guess. So I don't know what to do.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition,
I've definitely
we have
chosen
a
that one before.
relationship.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up, narrator. Or spotter.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
No, they haven't. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Exactly.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, The prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world. Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
Yeah, but the narrator has not
subjugating
told me
monarch.
why. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No.
How would I get you out of
You
here?
can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I... She
See,
is.
We've
I'm
already
sure
done
of
that.
it.
Oh,
She
have
cuts
you
her
decided
arm
what
off.
to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I've already slain her once just doing this. Alright.
You have to be kidding. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to...
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
So the narrator doesn't
wouldn't
know
have
who locked her up down here? Do you have any other ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
So
Someone
weird.
else here?
Try the door.
Try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the prince. Your shouts
Hey,
and
let me out of
pleas
here.
are met with, I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to...
Shut up, narrator.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let
So
her
this
as
the part-
princess
yeah, the narrator
approaches
starts to
bottom
take control of
stair,
my body,
your
I guess?
steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
I can't choose warn her now.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one.
Oh boy.
But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Well, if she's gonna kill us, I guess we should probably just finish the job, right?
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade, pathetically. She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
This is your fault, narrator.
There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside.
We saved her, and this is our reward.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The tower?